how the Home Affordable Short Sale Deed in Lieu Program works, otherwise known as HAFA. Eligibility. Homeowners will be eligible for the Foreclosure Alternative Program if they meet the minimum eligibility criteria for a Home Affordable Modification, HAMP, but did not qualify for a modification in the end, or were unable to sustain payments during the trial period plan or after the initial final modification. Prior to going into foreclosure, participating services must evaluate each eligible borrower to determine if a short sale is appropriate. Incentive payments. Homeowners may receive incentive compensation of up to $3,000 to assist with relocation expenses. Side note, in certain communities such as Taunton, Rainham, Middleborough, Lakeville, that have municipal lighting companies, the electric bill, water bills, all those charges will come out of the $3,000. The $3,000 needs to appear in whole on the HUD, and then it'll say cash from seller on the bottom of the HUD. And when the attorney cuts the check, it will be less your electric and water bills. Okay, those the bank doesn't pay. That comes out of your $3,000. Standardized documentation. The program will publish streamlined and standardized documentation, including a short sale agreement and an offer acceptance letter. These documents will outline specific marketing terms, describe the rights and responsibilities of all parties, and establish clear timeframes for performance. Now, that being said, the lenders are still working at their own time frame. So do not be surprised when you have the HAFA guidelines that says the lender must be respond in 10 business days, and they're responding in 30. It just is what it is. They're not complying with the time frames. It's set by the government. The banks aren't even staffed for it, so just fully expect them not to comply. The nice thing about it is the RMA and the short sale application are standardized. However, lenders still have some of their own specific forms that you have to use, such as the authorization to speak and other such documents. So keep that in mind. Creating one standard set of documents that the industry can use is expected to minimize the complexity of these transactions and significantly increase the use of the short sale option. Like I said previously, they're still requiring some of their own documents. Check on it with each individual lender. Property valuation. The servicer will independently establish both property value and the minimum acceptable net return in accordance with investor guidance, and will provide instruction to the borrower's real estate agent regarding the initial list price and any permissible price reductions. And as we all know, BPOs are typically done by agents who do not sell properties. So the value that the lender sets is sometimes way off. So you're going to have to work hard, have your numbers in line, your CMAs handy, your absorption rates, everything else, because you ultimately, more than likely, will be arguing that price. Minimum and maximum duration. Under the program, services will allow borrowers at least 90 days to market and sell the property, with possibly more time based on local market conditions. The property must be listed with a licensed realtor experienced in selling properties in the neighborhood. Marketing of the property may run concurrently with the foreclosure process. What that means is they are still going through the motions for foreclosure. They are not halting the foreclosure process, the steps that they can take. However, no foreclosure sale can take place during the marketing period specified in the short sale agreement, as long as the borrower is acting in good faith to sell the property. They cannot have the foreclosure auction, but that clock does not stop ticking. There will be a maximum marketing period of 1 year for the property. Fees and charges. Servicers may not charge homeowners fees for participation in the Foreclosure Alternative Program, and quite frankly, neither can you. If this is an agent listening to this, you cannot charge the homeowner an out-of-pocket fee of any sort for participating in this program, okay? Same thing actually goes to attorneys. Any fees that you're going to charge go on the HUD, and the lender determines whether they're going to pay them or not. You cannot charge a fee for doing this. Homeowners, if somebody told you they're charging you a fee, wrong. They cannot charge you a fee. Property eligibility. Any junior liens, mortgages, or other debts against the property must be cleared for the property to be sold as a short sale or deeded to the servicer, deed in lieu. The servicer can proceed with a short sale or deed in lieu if there is a reasonable belief that all liens on the property can be cleared. Side note, they can proceed with a short sale. Doesn't mean they will proceed with the short sale. They won't. So if there is a junior lien, or if it's an executed judgment against the property, mortgage, I don't care what the other lien is on the property, take steps right from the get-go to secure an approval letter, a release, something. You can hand the first lien holder so the process does not stop, because it will stop. It's not like it won't restart or anything, but it will stop it. So really concentrate a lot of effort right up front with the second lien holder, whether it's an execution or it's in fact a mortgage, to get them to issue you an approval letter. Eligible sellers will be accepted until December 31st, 2012. Program payments will be made upon successful completion of a short sale or deed in lieu. That's the incentive payments. So as of right now, the program is running until the end of next year. Possibly could be extended, but as of right now, get it in before the end of next year. At the servicer's option, the short sale agreement may include a condition that the borrower agrees to deed the property to the servicer in exchange for a release from the debt if the property does not sell within the time specified in the agreement. In this case, the borrower would have 30 days to vacate the property and would be entitled to $1,500 to assist with relocation expenses, in addition to any other funds the servicer may provide to the borrower. They may extend the deed in lieu, not will. Please understand the difference to that. Massachusetts is a deficiency state, so they are not extending the deed in lieu option altogether that frequently, okay? So it's really in everyone's best interest that this thing comes together as a short sale.
My name is Bobbie Files of Keller Williams Realty. I've earned the CDPE designation. That's a Certified Distressed Property Expert. You can find more information on the short sale process by visiting my website at shortsales.berkeleymass, that's BERKLEYMASS.com, or you can give me a call at 508-521-9480. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video, and I look forward to talking with you soon.